Hi guys, this video is brought to you by outtalk.co.uk for your post, pre-match and Sheffield Wednesday discussions with fellow Wednesdayites.
Hi guys, and welcome to the Carlisle United Sheffield Wednesday review of the FA Cup third round. Now, we have put a strong team out there, so we are looking to get the win and going through to the next round. The team new today: Wildsmith, Palmer, Vencio, Leuven, Fox, Jones, Wallace, Boyd, Reach, Newhugh, Zhao. The subs are Dawson, Rowe, Butterfield, Mattia, Baker, O'Grady and Poodle. It's a very strong team, so we are very much looking at going to get through to the next round. In the first half, Newhugh hit the crossbar really like a minute in, and we're so close. But it's not all been clean sailing. We've had a couple of shots, but nothing properly testing their keeper yet. And it's one of those ones where we really need to go at them. And Carlisle there for the taking, but let's not speak ill of Carlisle. They are doing very well, and they've had some couple of chances going forward themselves. Hallam Hope, the former Wednesday loanee from Everton, is doing really well. Nearly had a great chance, and they keep getting us on the attack, and they probably had one of the best chances of the half. So we need to start getting the ball to stick, because we're not. We're letting the ball go and Zhao losing it a bit too often for my liking. The first yellow card went to a Carlisle player, bad tackle on Fox. But the new CEO, Kitchen's there, and new manager, Lucan, is there watching it. So it's great to see that he come up. It'll be interesting to see how he's looking at things already, thinking how he can change things, because this is a strong team. We have been told in terms of like bits in media, bit from Alan Dixon, that we will have money to spend on players this January, so I think we could be very busy indeed. But at half time it's 0-0 and we really need to do better. None of that, no offence to Carlisle, it's just Carlisle League 2 kind of thing. We really need to do better, because we're not showing that we are the bigger squad or the dominant team in like championship kind of thing. We really need to go at them and try and get this win, because it's very much needed. But at half time it's 0-0. So in that second half, Carlisle did extremely well, let's be honest. We had a couple of chances to go in front. Palmer put some good crosses in. Boyd had a good run out as well, which is great for his fitness. But it's one of the things, we were just wasteful in front of goal, and that was a big issue. And you can tell we're a team with little confidence at the minute. Now, Carlisle did get the ball in the back of the net. It was offside, sadly, but they are going to be so happy with this result. It's a league, it's going to be probably a TV game. I haven't seen the other result, but it might possibly be a TV game for them at Hillsborough, which will be fantastic money-wise for them. And for us, it's kind of like, yeah, we could have done without it. It's another game that's going to have to take place on the 16th of January, which is a Tuesday, so it's going to be one of those ones where we're just going to have to grin and bear it and see how we get on. But it also is that whole situation at the minute where we now need to back the manager who's in, Jules Lucan. Need to back him. Bullen has said in his interview that Josh has said he's in his plans and he wants him to be part of the team, which is fantastic news. As he said, he's looking forward to it, someone else to coach, a different coach to learn from and stuff. So that's great news. Everyone was worried about that, what was going to happen to Bullen. That's fantastic news. But now he needs to get his plans in place for United. Yes, he hasn't got many games, many days before the United game, but also it might be a blessing in disguise that it becoming that early, a big game like this, to show the players what they're made of, so he can see what they're made of. He'll see that today and won't probably like some of it, but we'll also know where he needs to improve. By the sounds of it sounds like he's been told he's allowed to go get players in, which will be great. I'm guessing most of them are going to be loaned till the end of the season, which is perfect for us, to be fair. Not spending money on actual transfer fee would be good, and see where we are in the summer and go from there. It's a rebuilding process, and it's one that we didn't really want to do just yet, but we've got to rebuild. And that is literally what the case is at the minute. But we have to back the team, the players, the manager, the chairman. Seen a lot of crap on social media over the last couple of days, slating Chancery. All the people that are slating him and saying crap about it, it's like, at the end of the day, I get it, I understand you're angry, but it doesn't look good for the club if stuff like that is coming out. At the end of the day, Chansiri have put a lot of money into the club already. He's not going to let the club fail because at the end of the day, it's a business. And he's a businessman, and he's a very proud businessman at that. So he's not going to let that happen. So we need to back the players, the team, the manager, and just get behind them. And to all the people who got refund for the season ticket, okay, well done, you got your money back. I hope you go spend that on something you want now, or something you can invest in. I don't care. At the end of the day, that's your priority. You don't want to come to the game, you don't spend that money. That's fair enough. I understand in that sense, but don't go bitching at people on Twitter or having a go on Twitter if you've taken your season ticket back and say, oh, that's shit, this is why I took my season ticket back, or then say, oh, I wish I hadn't taken it, or where it starts getting better, you start to think, oh, maybe I should have kept it. You stick with your club through thick and thin, through the good and the bad. You don't just go, oh, I've been offered a chance to get my money back on my season ticket, fair enough. And fair play to Chansiri for doing that. Most chairmen would never have done that. They would just say, we're just going to keep the money, so sod it. So it'll be very interesting to see what we do in the next couple of days. I will do a video on Monday when he's had his press conference to see, basically say how I feel about it, how he speaks and how he is with the media. But we have got a great chance to try and just build on something now and try and get a good win against United. It's going to be a tough game. I'm not joking. Everyone knows it. It's going to be a very tough game because they are on some really good form. But if he gets the fire under their arses and get people excited and geared up for it with a couple of days in training, it'll be fantastic. But we're going to have to play well. He's going to have to organise us quite quickly, and we'll see what happens. But fair play to Carlisle today. They deserve to get the replay, and we just weren't good enough in front of goal. But let's move on from this game. We've got the replay to come. We've got United coming up. So let's see what happens. And I'll see you in the next one.
Don't forget to have your say at outtalk.co.uk after the match.